We are on hole 15 now, sharp par 4, water cutting across the front of the fairway. On this fairway, we want to be more out to the left. The tree line comes into play once we get a little bit too close to the right as we're coming into the green. So have the shot into from the left-hand side west. And since you play you normally play a fade, what is your normal target line?
Yeah, so just left of the big red pine tree.
Yeah.
Right there, the pine tree.
Okay.
Like you said, you don't want to get too far right so the trees come into play.
Right.
And I'll hit a 6-iron. I'd like to be a little farther back because I don't want to get in between, so I can get more of a
Yeah,
full shot.
you want to have a future yardage. Okay, I like it. That looks good. Right on your line.
Pretty good balance.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Now, even though it faded a little bit, it looks like you kind of scooped it on that shot.
Yeah. And I kind of
Yeah. So
out of it.
I guess on your miss, right? We need to have a
very common
distance,
miss.
but this is our thing. Like, even if you missed it over there like that, so even if you were to mishit it, but it was straight, I don't think it would have cleared that bunker.
No.
So when you're picking a club choice, I'm not saying prepare for a miss hit, but is that a normal?
No, so it kind of goes back to like we said back there, like if you hit a pure, like if I hit a pure,
Yeah.
I can hit this 125. Now, if I hit 10 shots from here, how many am I hitting pure?
So why didn't you just grab like a 9 and just do a mid grip? And how often do you ever hit a 100% pure shot in your round? Maybe once or twice, right? Okay. So I wouldn't use your irons in that way. I would definitely go for, okay, what is something where I have to hit, like we said, we have to hit it 125. So, and when you're playing, I would think about it as what's the range of what you have to hit and what you're keeping it within. That way, when you're hitting your iron shots, you're a lot more confident over it. You're not like, I gotta catch this good. And so that way you won't have as many, even if you do have a miss hit, it's not gonna look like it.
Right.
You're not gonna have the repercussion of it. You're actually gonna be on the green. Might be a longer putt than what you really want, but like on this hole, I would rather have that little bit longer putt than have to battle hitting it in the rough over the deep bunkers onto a green that's very undulated to not really knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah. No, that's right.
That's just how I would look at your approach shot, because from what we've kind of talked about in the past, especially when we were doing our lessons prior for the full swing, irons were the big deal. And it was just because we're probably not hitting the greens, which is why we worked on short game on chipping to get closer. So we're putting it together.
No, that makes sense.
We're piecing it together right now. So I think that's like the only thing. I would just really focus on, instead of always, like you said, don't focus too much on the length of, or the distance of the pin.
So I think I did just the opposite of kind of what we talked about back there, about not wanting to be in the bunker.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like, I mean, I thought about it, and I thought, okay, I can hit this 125.
Yeah, and you can. It's just not
but
every
the
time.
safer shot is.
Well,